Ebusia, menawase, Emma Paba. Exp0śe TV, Esuni, the candidate TV, a Bob one for Fair, the Abesumu platform, Kessi so. Tracey watching once Mabbe Kayan about him, oh no, Yenti Achipala would ye kakra, Emrana, Unia, ye papa, a Duncan Williams, as it is some record be a street, whom I taste and some will be Emra.
I do not know, Mintuano. Okay, a man, you name say Madi, naturally no. You know, I did work a crowd there, Monya, but get ready, you know, who fucking me, Bunyamin. Oh, dear. And I will him. There's some catch a second dominator, he said, talk and a line. Catch almost said, Munjano, or no better exposing one mouth for a day, and who is to mind. And yet, one air question. Ah, why you cross the pan? That man, you see, the way you are, I'm not telling on any color. And I'm just trying to go. I'm to half for Quachia. I see, I can't my won't come. I'm not about Kumasia, I can know what's about you. My fucking, Pasia. Now, I did my query, I say. O kasanso no say ye dey dese no wo sapala go se me twebon wasia gibi we asema e to ka asemu ko fu wa no ko aba ma ka eduti sa asem ni ntina me wa ha na ka me twa so but un say koton ma tirim say be ma dey otimi to ma ho dey very bad
I go say me ko life bi so na ge bi cancer asem na me focus na me se ma me palago ne ba problem be kan he say gani bi go ana say gani ne kan no say gani am so ni say gani e betimi afọ me wes bi atoni so
for me wes
for me ge ma me ka se me chon na gidi kura ge we bi hwe na nimu a de we be si pen asem no say to kwa sen kwa na ye ko a I can never say that. I swear to God or say se me bo na onko bodia that's my make
palago me dey
like what the fuck? I saw a guest in the film into a blocking a chance on a major. But
I don't know who say. Now, when you say a young Guasani say, no person, so
the you condemn you must say, yo, a person say me, Dean. What's in Uncle me Barbet Sam want to Safi the horse amount for grand a day.
Ah, well, you cross it now. We are there now.
Lion, madam, we munka sanche ne bra abutre wai.
Why cross the you me drop for na size ni palago abuwa jimi. O size no. Asia. Who concept girl like you who paragon size no. Paragon size. Krabia no lie. And I will have a foul. Because sometimes they want to scaffold to all men.
Happy birthday.
Exp0śe the way I did no AC corner. I say, hey, you know, be my fratello, China, Nkasa, or no one the situation, no, Emuna. And I'm so I'm a lady in Subabe candidate about a one-on-one between no, and the Exp0śe the home Komokakra. Na ya ties and 70 be aba
so achieve and with him owo more and more so what I say because I know I don't know right now ka baby anka me wo ana baby anka me nenam right now yeah nsine from oda me koto dwema ankasa what I say yeah.
A few moments later.
Achi, what you about to bomb me? I know one bomb me. Achi, Mami kasa apart apartment Kobe apartment e wa Accra baby a na efi odo ye adwuma ye koda ho ma wall e wo kitchen ho buye se me buo manager ne mbeka e de na buye achi wo buo me sa da ne che
me buo
me
na de hoto me buo wo ti ko na go wo ka samu no ka samu na buo
me be jidin
Memabo. Abobo me. Na de wo twa tro.
No me enu asem o. Ni kura ye be di amado. Ene de wo twa tro.
Eni ntro no ko.
Wo ye true.
Na de tro so ma tete ne passport. Atete passport mu.
We are friends saying. Wutrumu ni bi ono wo ye wo man ni kuro achiwade ye ono so agina mu kuro achiwade te se wo o man achiwade wutrumu na ka warefo anya asem na wo kan ka turumu so wo gina wo tie bia ye den wo na wo e man ne mema agudie fa ho ben but social media no so wasem ba so a wo nyanya nsani bia ma ni gina mu nka se ye siesie na mu twa so behuna omo munnim fie wo munyansa nyina o se fie bia wo mo munnim nyansa wo no munyina bebobo omo ano wo life ba ko se omo be ka asem na nyansa sempen e no mo betumi aka oh
afra wo na grateful very ungrateful girl. Ungrateful guy like you.
Be careful when even I'm moving with a wife and even a friend, a girlfriend in relationship. I'm always careful because it do stage be at the thing that a person think about you. They will see careful on can be because of don't not to other party. You're careful, pa. Now, yes, sister, you need to say about braka. I na bra bodu mun nam so na ye bisa ne question bi according to Trinijonas aban ye abana bedi kom ye wi aye de papa Archbishop Duncan and so acting in Ghana doesn't pay much. So where did you get so much money to open a luxurious hotel? Can you join us quizzes Tracey? Ebuachina emuchirimu no debe ma yese. Can you join us as spark curiosity regarding the source of income of Ghanaian actress and entrepreneur Tracey Boakye after the lavish inaugurations of her opulent hotel. In one of these many videos, Trinijonas wondered how Tracey Boakye could manage such a lavish expenditure considering the manager's earning of actors in the Ghanaian film industry. He claimed that many local actors and filmmakers face financial difficulties due to their low pay, which raises questions about how Tracey was able to finance such a luxurious establishment. Moving in Ghana don't pay so much. So where did you get so much money to open a luxurious hotel as he quizzed her? Tracey Boakye, known for showcasing her wealth on social media, was previously responded to such rumor, asserting that her financial success is a result of her hard work and business endeavor. Tracey is said to own multiple shops in Kumasi and overseas and operates a good business that generates significant income for her. Several years prior, Tracey Boakye claimed in an interview with Zion Felix that he launched a restaurant with just 300 Ghana cedis. She highlighted the significances of their regions and maintaining focus. Although certain fans praised her for the accomplishment, others reiterated Trinijonas' worries, calling for greater transparency about the origin of her riches. There are claims that She reportedly engaged in a sexual relationship with politicians in their returns for favors on Monday while she was single. Tracey has not yet addressed the accusations. How can she address these accusations? For her, a person that you think has sources of income, some recumbrance in your month, thinking that she do something different for that earning, so okay. And for you to have an affair with a politician, for you to get a favor to his work, Aris, or because or any anger, and a but according to Canadian as the which Massa, or the wire director of movie industry Mokana, and when she don't who are dramatic to cry in your panel, a shed idea. To honor the who feel so suspicious, say in your banner, it's many as scary to honor the massa. New sets of income, yes, so no man, I senior man so aiding.
President, and I remember some years ago there was a president in this country, Mr. President, and I won't want to mention the name, but Mr. President knows some of these things. He had a man around him that was so powerful and had his ear. He had lunch and dinner with him almost every day. And he was so powerful that he wrote letters in the name of the president as he pleased to fire people and made it difficult for the president to govern. It was like you had two presidents. And one day I called the president and he picked up the phone of the president. And I said, Mr. President, he said, this is not Mr. President. He mentioned his name and he said, what is it? I said, I need to speak to him. He said, he's very busy. He can't talk to you now. Tell him to call you. Mr. President never called me, so I stopped worrying myself. I said, if he doesn't call, I won't bother myself. So I left it alone. And he was so powerful that when the president take decision, he will go see the president and change it. To the point that people stop seeing the president and they go to him because they realize that whatever decision the president take, this individual could change it. So it's better to see him and let him prevail on the president. I pray that Mr. President, in your term as president, that there will be only one president and it will be you. That there will be no other president and no other power or voice in the shadows. But that you will be the only president, and that your word and your decision shall be honored and respected, domestic and external, as only one president chosen for this republic. Please put your hands together and thank God for that. He was, ladies and gentlemen, he was so feared and so powerful that nobody could touch or.
The reason why makes Akufo-Addo one of the best presidents in this country is his attitude. Sometimes being a leader does not mean being an open person for anybody to come, or because honestly, the more you are free with someone, only you will sympathize with that person. Simple person Jimmy. No more person coming na Akufo-Addo so they yes said you no ma Akufo-Addo am chance. Ono kura we gina ho na wo so ye Onyankopon aduma. Menka no krenche no. Ono kura gina ho na so no ye Onyankopon aduma. Ufi say na me kwa ka say me pepe me hwe papa we me hu no. Me hu we. Okura hu eden. Okura be hu jiso to tue sika bi ansa. Mokura mo ye nyame aduma no. Ono de omo kwa omo process obi anko pese fram. Akufo-Addo be bu ne de ekọ. Unja say aputi abuo no. Say we the real mind of God. And I can free Yankopon say ya mo twene na. I can open e kasa de ne see no. I can also be kind the form of advice to Akufo-Addo and oni ho obebu na kira kutia. Nyame sumni. We na nyame sum no. Kai nya fe abao. These are the reason why it's here. We mo can brofo because of some the sikana your mo can time. Who say the man. A man of God will be a wabu. A man of God will be a kind of cray. One person also one kind of pro, but on to me yes specific and more dimpo. Just so zero. There's obia who stood at the to me Yankopon software. Yankopon ye did a chili ye be a kuku na yard there. Ega be your chili that only president Akufo-Addo assembly doka. There's one year could do way and I was suffer. So what you say? Over subscribe, like, share, comment. You be share my crowd. Bye bye.